Okay, friends, this video is a lot deeper than most of my videos, and normally I don't like to broach these subjects. Today is day 3 or 4 of me posting every day. Every time I go to do these in the car, I have my windows down, I'm like, top down with the AC system, but then I realized, oh yeah, it's a little loud. Okay, you guys have probably seen from the title of this video, it's called 13 Reasons Why I'm Still Alive. That, we'll cut to it in a minute because I want it to be a real sit-down thing, but I had to preface this because I've been looking at some stuff online, and this show, hint, if you haven't seen it, I got the idea from the show 13 Reasons Why. It's a Netflix original, and it's also an amazing book. So I highly recommend both of them. But I figured, people are hating on it so much. They're like, oh, it's too graphic, it's too negative. Well, people, it's freaking real. And you're like, it's a book, Cameron. What's wrong with you? Well, that stuff happens every day. Every day. And there needs attention drawn to it because in this country, we put such a stigma on mental health. And we blame everything on the victim, and we don't get them any help. So I just wanted to, while I'm all turned up from reading that stuff online with people like, this is disgusting and I'm never gonna watch it, when they've never freaking seen it. I'm trying really hard not to curse. It's not on brand. And I'm sorry if it may seem like I'm disingenuous a little bit, but that's the only way I can keep from crying, is just a little twinge of sarcasm. But guys, honestly, it's some real stuff that happens all the time, and if I can ever do a story time about it, no, that's just wrong. It hits home a lot more than maybe, I guess, those people who've been complaining about it with me. As you guys know from, today when I'm filming this, the next part I'll have to film later because I'm going to work now. Gosh, freaking autofocus, I'm sorry. I suffer with depression a lot, and the show has hit me on a different level. I'm on the last tape right now. I've not seen one of the things that people are complaining about, but I know from personal experience, it's just something that we need the narrative out there, okay? It's hard. You know what? This is getting too long. The next video, I'll post these together. Guys, I don't understand the hate for it. They've obviously not seen it, or they've just never had anybody in their life that has gone that far and have been that depressed. That's the only reason I can think of somebody hating on that so much. Yes, these showed things, but if they didn't, would it have impacted you the same? Would it have hit home where, like, holy crap, this is just too freaking real, this is too deep? I don't know. I think they did the right choices. I don't know. It's just, it affected me on such a deep level right now, and I don't know. So yeah, I guess that's my rant, is guys, quit hating on it. You obviously don't understand what it is. And then there's people who's like, I've been suicidal, but like not like that. Well, obviously your situation was different. That's your truth. That's not everybody's truth. And some people are really needing this truth. So, I'm gonna let you guys go because I'm just gonna rant and ramble more. But honestly, go watch it. I really think people need to see this and try to help move us as a human race forward for trying to help people. You know how expensive it is to try to get help? And even when you try to get help, you get people that are completely disingenuous and like, well, like, why don't you just do better? Well, you can't just do better. Well, why don't you just hang out with your friends? And you're like, what friends? Everybody around me has left me. You know, it's just... Alright. On this really sad note of this video I may never post, I'm going to leave you guys with this. If you see somebody hurting, you can tell. You can... I mean, just maybe focus on something that isn't your life for a little bit. You can see the micro expressions. You can just take an interest in somebody in your life's life and just let them know that they're loved, and let them know that everything is going to be okay. Even though it sucks right now, it'll get better. Life's a frickin' roller coaster. Bye, guys.